It is indeed cup of the day time yet again. So let's see how it's gonna go this time. See what type of map style it is. And it is transitional full speed? Looks kinda FS to me. Gotta say transitional FS, but I'm not sure what it looks like. Looks like it has some fancy turns at least. But well. Backwards map, why is it backwards? No, it's not. Okay. I was about to say if it's backwards, then I stand no chance. Can't say I've ever played a backwards map. I think you're able to full speed that. Okay. I think you wanna enter fire. Okay, and that's the map. Alright. Seems doable. Gotta keep full grip everywhere. Yeah, okay. Easy flat. Ah, I clicked there again. Wait, so where do you want to go then? You want to do like this, probably. Yeah, okay. Copy that. Went a bit too far up. It's fine. Ah, fuck. No script. Okay, not starting off on a good note. But that happens from time to time. Maybe it's a sign that I'm, instead of just missing out on Div 1, I'm gonna just about get it. Copium. That was good. Alright, 44.3 puts us 37th for now. But as we know from Cup of the Day, this is nowhere near what we need for Div 1. We are gonna have to drive probably quite a bit quicker. Seems like a 43.6 is what the world record is right now, so that's probably what we're gonna need then. Bare minimum, please. Let's try driving close this time. so how do you want to do this? Do you want to go low? Oh, you want to definitely go high. Pretty sure. Not the greatest of starts. This should snowball into speed, yep. Alright, that will be a PB. By only a little bit, actually. Need to put on the try-hard pants and figure out where all the lost time is at. That's because right now I am struggling for ideas. This is not something I'm usually very good at, so it doesn't really surprise me that I'm not too far up. Get a little SD in. Okay, snowballed to a 43.89, which is better. I think it's just that every possible road transition we need to be SDing. Maybe not here. Maybe an S4D, not too sure. It's gonna be a weaker start than with PP, but that's all good. Should restart this run as I don't think it's very PBable. So that's the transition you want then. Yeah, okay. Understand it a little bit more. I should just want to try and hold the SD over. Okay. Now we just need a good run with this info we have gathered ourselves. Go inside and just keep drifting. Get the SD, that's probably gonna lose me everything, yeah. Definitely do need that SD, for sure. Doesn't seem like today's cup of the day is fairly stacked, so it's very unfortunate that we got a map stall that I'm very poor at. It's gonna be difficult this. We need at least 2 more attempts if we want to have a shot. Currently we'd only need a attempt and a half, but that is never gonna hold. A little bit more exit speed maybe. Didn't even get more exit speed. That's all great really. finally got a good start again. Let's try and get a good transition here now. We didn't really do, but didn't even get a good SD, so that's not great. -6. Jesus. My lines there was very bad, but it was fast, so I just had to continue sanding it. Struggling to figure out this transition there. No speed here, so I'll just go inside. Didn't work. Damn. It's not looking good right now. We will continue trying. Damn, I'm trying to overlap my skid so I get a tiny SD, but it's very difficult on that turn. It's barely an improvement. The only thing it does is secure Div 3. Oh well. Just didn't have the pace today, unfortunately. It's just not a map style that I'm very fast at. we will not even be one of the faster people in Div 3, we will be one of the slower people. Just look at this for 10 seconds. Right, we will leave and check the world records to see if there's a potential line I can steal. Let's have a look here. No S4D at least. Just a little SD there. Goes high, a couple of wiggles. He just goes extremely tight on every corner, pretty much. So you don't want to take speed anywhere. This map style is so weird to my head. So I'm really struggling to understand what was so quicker about that run compared to mine. At least the map was like flowing well. Alright, well, let's make the best out of it and see if we can get far in Div 3. Might be TMGL on, which is why I still got Div 3 with that time. And looking at the people who were top 10, didn't look extremely stacked. I don't think that was gonna be PB, but maybe. It's hard to say. I prime yet again. We keep getting into the same divisions. So that's 21st, and that's probably the fastest I can go. Indeed, Aaron, it's your time, bro. Hank is here. Okay. There's some names I recognize in here. Glue Sniffer, NV. Okay, and there is a couple. Good track. Well, the track itself is good. It's just the one map style that I am very, very poor at. Because I have no understanding as to what I need to be doing better. Like I watched the world record, and if I show you our runs, I can guarantee you, even you probably won't even tell like what's so much better in that run. It's just it's such minor things that you need to be better at, which is very difficult. It's just full speed, and then you just need to find the best lines essentially. Can't say I hate it though. That would be not a true statement, as I missed my PB there by thousands. Still fun to drive. It's just very difficult to understand where you need to improve. Looks satisfying to drive. Oh yeah, it is. It's such a nice track to drive. It's very calculated. I really like it, but getting Div 1, it's very difficult. I think it might be TMGL on right now, which is why I still got Div 3, even though I felt like my time wasn't that great. And I also looked at the top 10, and on my friends list, like no one was playing. So I would have probably been way worse, if that's true at least. Could just be that no one is playing because no one is playing. PB? Yeah. So 10th would have been Div 2, but let's do it in Div 3 instead. And I have no idea what I just did so much better. My number was just better. So I'm not sure, but hopefully we can get far just by not making many mistakes. Hopefully I won't make many mistakes. You never know. How is the sounds on my stream? It's all fine again. So I need to fix my music every single time. It's very annoying. Seems fine. Alright. Oh, audio bug in the start is so fucking nice. Alright, 0.9, and we're through. I think things are a little quiet. Like just the general sound or what? It's an 89. Yeah, generous. I got the stream at 20%. It's kind of quiet, but usually I can have off. Alright. Let me now look into it for the next stream. It's just a short one today, playing Cup of the Day. Then I heard rumors that people wanted to play PUBG. glue sniffer out. Yeah, I just needed to download the game, and it finished like 10 minutes before cup of today, so I didn't really have time to join before. Alright. Top 32 done. Already probably closing in on having to drive a clean lap to be in. As it's not like... It's definitely possible to make a mistake on this map, but it's a lot more difficult than on your regular Cup of the Day map. -5. Why? Did I have airtime? Guess I must have. Can't quite figure out how you're supposed to line up the speed slider in the ending. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Kilo out. He's normally very good. But everyone in front of me is just faster. It's not even just getting one lucky run, they just keep doing it consistently, so... The hardest thing to do, which is gonna have to be the aim, is to try and make it to... Jesus fucking Christ. Wow. I thought for sure I was out there. Jesus. I completely lost track of what I was trying to say as well now. Jesus. We need to try and make it to top 16, which is gonna be very difficult, I think. Seeing as everyone in front is just driving fast consistently. Like, I did not drive a bad time right now, and I was on the 11th. Like, I didn't drive the fastest of times, but they're fast, for sure. Bad angle. That's fine. Go wide to gain more exit speed. Completely missed the SD on purpose, of course. Gotta make sure you know it's on purpose. Alrighty. That means that 2019, 18, 17. Okay, so we will have to survive this last round here. If we survive, we have made it to the double elims. And double elims is probably easier to survive than the last round here. Nitros are out, actually. Alright, let's see if we can survive this round. This is one of the hardest rounds to survive. Let's hope that people are feeling the pressure here. In terms of pure pace, don't know if we have what it takes, but we will for sure give it a shot. We have a very bad line here. Hit the SD, which could save me. Maybe we are indeed safe. Alright, that is really good. Has iPrime gone out yet? He has. When did he go out? Well, he went out very early. Alright. Double limb stamp. Let's see if we can get top 8 from this. Top 8 and I would be very happy, considering the map style. We already do have 2 tenths. Good. Should be able to save the ending and be fine. Yeah. 14th though. We are for sure the slowest man still left in. But as we know, as long as you're not the slowest, then you still have a chance. You just need to not crash. Slowest in the round is what I'm trying to say. Which so far I've not been, as I'm still in, but I could change very quickly. Please with that start right there. Missed the SD a little bit, but we do have 1.7 seconds, so I will just full safe. Let's see if we're orange again. We are not actually. Oh, I guess that SD just really saved me. A 43.3. That is pretty fast. All right, top 12 then. Bad here. This is probably me out unless a mistake happens from anyone in the front, which I doubt. So GG's it is. Yeah, it is GG's. We go out in 12th, but we will continue to spectate, see how the others are doing. Should be 90k, yeah. Alright. Let us turn on players if we're allowed to. There we go. And there's 2 crashes already in the next round. Of course there is. Can never have a little bit of luck. That's just how it goes sometimes. Alright. It's gonna be a tight race probably all the way to to the end from this top 8 fight now. Is that a mistake or just playing it safe? That is playing it safe. Alright. So it does look like no one is going to make a mistake here. And yep, no mistakes. And that sees Evox and Doc out. Top 8 then. Consisting of some very fast players. All of those times to stay in. I would have still needed a very good run to stay in. But let's see. Big one, the map from down 8-2, okay. That is massive for them, and considering I'm a supporter of them, that makes me very happy. Very happy. Oh, he goes wide here, the Oxys. It's not looking good. Can he get a better line through here? No, not really. Gets this set up alright, but everyone else in front also has it good. Goes wide for more exit speed here. Gets a good transition, so we'll catch up a little bit, I think. Oh, he got a little bit of airtime. He's gonna have to risk here in the ending to stand a chance. Austrian has a very bad line though, will get overtaken. And Noxus will stay in. He's actually gonna overtake 2 people. Very fast ending. Very fast ending. That is pretty incredible. Top 7 though. Then. Consisting of these 7 players. All very good at the game, of course. But let's see. Let's stick on board with Rock Skater as the only NA player left in. See if he can bring it home for the North American region. And for the US of A. Gets a very good start, with good amount of speed. Can he carry it though? He can. Gets an okay transition. It's not the greatest of lines here, so we're gonna lose a little bit of speed. Does have the better line here though, so him and Gumcha will... Ooh. Gumcha almost screwed up there. Oxys surely can't save himself this time. Oh, who was that? It was Javas. Javas. He will be out. We'll finish in 7th place. Still not bad. Still good rewards. And I would say the top 3 are probably the people who will be competing. I don't know if they're going to make any mistakes, but Gumcha, Funis, and Rock Skater are 3 very good players. The other 3 I can't say I've heard of before, but I know who they are. I know who they are. That is not... Oh! That's not what I meant to say. Speaking very finished right now, but we'll be out. It's gonna be a full safe round from everyone. You could probably full crash and still be in. Still very close though, from 5th to 1st. And Gumcha puts in a 0.6. Not too bad, not too bad. Noxus will be out. That means there's only 1 Frenchie left in. 1 German, 1 French, 1 Finnish, 1 the Americanos, States Americanos, and 1 Austrian. So let's have a look. Can we get a run where no one crashes, I wonder? No, we cannot, as Gumcha does just about clips. Surprising to see him go out now, but it's a massive mistake I don't think he can come back from, unless someone else full risks for PB, that is. It's a massive mistake that's gonna probably cost him for a while, but seems like everyone is playing it safe here. Yeah. And that means that Gumcha is indeed out. Top 4 then. Rocket, MK Chickwit, Rock Skater, and Fanes Funis. Not sure how you pronounce it, but let's see who will take it. I'm still saying it's either gonna be Fanes or Rock Skater, but you never know. Oh, that's another mistake from Rocket. Which means there's gonna be yet another round of full safing. It's a calamity in this third division today. Oh my, what is that line? Jesus. That was like absolute full send. And no one messes up in the ending, and that will see Rocket being out. Rocket is the mapper. I don't think that's him. Could be wrong though, but top 3 then. The podium is secured, but who will be on what step of the podium? Let's stay on board with Rock Skater. You know what? MK Chickwit. Oh, it's a wide start. We'll actually get more exit speed though, I think. Maybe it's a worthwhile investment. It actually doesn't have... Oh, Rock Skater! Jesus. That was very inside. Goes for a wide line here like I did. Don't think that's gonna pay off at all. But Fanes, oh my god. He might lose it here. He has no speed. And he goes for the SD line and he screws it up. And he will not be able to catch that. And the final will then be between Rock Skater 89 and Fanes TM. Good luck. I think Rock Skater is gonna win. As Fanes has some questionable lines. But let's stay on board with Fanes and see what he can pull off. Worse start than Rock Skater. Doesn't get the best SD, but it's fine. He goes very inside here. Does it pay off? Kinda. He does, to be fair, but his line here is worse than Rock Skater. Rock Skater does have more speed. Cuts it more inside. Unless a miracle happens here, I think Rock Skater will win. And here we go. Rock Skater 89 wins Div 3. GG.